Artist Scope with Remix.
Take it or leave it, music has become a necessity of life and probably has always been. One of the genres of music gradually making its way into the Nigerian market is alternate music, with very few Nigerian artists daring to make it stay and a necessity in the Nigerian music industry, with the help of infusing Afrobeat and R&B. One of those artists is a Millennium beauty with a distinct sound and voice, a fast-rising artist who didn't realize she could sing till she was 17. Made a debut on the Billboard Hot 100 _a song she featured on. Recently landed a second appearance on the Billboard Hot 100 _a feature on an American rapper's track. Has 2 beautiful EPs to her name within a space of 1 year and recently got signed to an American record label. She is 𝘃𝐓𝐈𝐒𝐓𝐄, popularly known as 𝑇EMS, a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record producer born in Lagos, Nigeria, who started music professionally in 2015 as an underground artist. Determined to pursue music as an independent artist, given the fact that most people wanted her to change her sound and persona, she released the debut single Mr. Rebel on the 18th of July 2018, which has gained over 1 million views on YouTube. The universe and year 2019 definitely acknowledge all the effort 𝑇EMS has been putting into her sound and music. On the 22nd of January, she followed her debut single with the track Luku Luku, which is a pretty amazing song but didn't give her the kind of break she needed. But clearly, that didn't make the alternate artist fret. 6 months after dropping Luku Luku, the then 24-year-old tried Nigerians by releasing the track Try Me on the 7th of August, and boom, they literally ate it up. And trust 𝑇EMS, she tapped into the bars and backed up the track with a video on the 16th of August, which has amassed over 7 million views on YouTube within a space of 2 years. Come 2020, 𝑇EMS landed her first international feature on the track Know You Worth remix by Khalid and Disclosure featuring Davido and herself on the 23rd of April 2020. 5 months after, she released her debut EP Broken Ears on the 25th of September. A 7-track EP which definitely made a huge statement for her within a year. The EP has amassed over 18 million plays on Audiomack alone. To wrap up 2020 on a clean slate, she got featured on the track Essence, a track of Big Wiz album Made in Lagos, which was on a low. 6 months after, the track was backed up with a video which made listeners go bonkers both nationally and internationally. So much so it got tagged the summer tune, which earned 𝑇EMS a debut on the Billboard Hot 100 when the song debuted at number 82. And for a fast-rising artist, this was a huge feather on her cap. And like that wasn't enough, a remix was done with Justin Bieber and that gave it more bars. At this point, I have to say this, Features and 𝑇EMS are best friends, cause so far, they've been literally paving way for her. I mean, the beautiful Adele literally sang Try Me to her, and I can only imagine what that was like for her. Moving away from that, I said earlier that Features and 𝑇EMS are besties cause they seem to work in her favor, yeah? Well, the Try Me artist landed another feature, and this time with an international artist, Drake, on the track Fountains, an amazing track with the Afrobeat vibe off his latest album, Certified Lover Boy. Released on the 3rd of September, and guess what? This track earned 𝑇EMS a second entry on the Billboard Hot 100, and this time debuted at number 26. At this point, I do hope I've been able to prove my theory about her being besties with Features. September 2021 definitely started nice and sweet for the 26-year-old, with a couple of crazy things happening simultaneously for 𝑇EMS. Speaking of crazy things, on the 10th of September, she released a single off her latest album, Crazy Things, which has gained over 300,000 views on YouTube alone. And you don't want to get me started with other platforms, okay? Right after that single, 5 days after, that is the 15th of September, as the famous American record label RCA Records announced her signing with them, 𝑇EMS dropped a sophomore EP, If Orange Was a Place, a 5-track EP with a pretty unique sound that gives the subtle vibe. Honestly, you should take a listen. Not to forget, she got named Up Next Artist on Apple Music. Honestly, a lot of crazy things are definitely happening with 𝑇EMS, and that's on no cap. But here are some few not so crazy things you should know about 𝑇EMS. A debut studio album is in the works, and just like music is art to her, so is cooking.